So everyone able to see my screen?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
right? Okay, thank you. So now we are moving to the scripting part. Actually, we are finished from the all mandated things. So this will be like PT life cycle, and we are already covered from the all the steps. And as same yesterday, we record the script also. So today what we can do means we can record the script, okay, and what we can do means after record the script, okay, how to we can do from the scripting enhancements, all things we can discuss from the today class. So before going to this, right, so I told as a transaction names. So which purpose we can use from the transactions?
To finding out the response times.
Yes, so to measure that particular transaction response time, we need from the start and end transactions. Okay, so let's move to the. So everyone should be every day should be ready with the interview. As same to the today onwards, I will give from the work assignments to the everyone also. You guys can do from the work assignments also. Okay,
Yeah, sure, Kiran.
and everyone should be, if you are maybe not available or you are not attending class, should be informed in our group.
Yeah.
Okay, because we are not waste our time from anyone. So if you're not available, you are not available, then what we think, okay, today is Akbar not available, okay, we'll continue for our class, already remaining 5 people join. Okay, otherwise we'll wait for you, and it's a time waste is going. Okay, so everyone should follow that, and don't miss the classes also. Okay, if you miss the class, so the interlink will be you can miss. Okay, yeah, now I am creating from the new script, and here, so I need to explain from the few things here. So we have the, these all will be protocols will be there. Okay, so we have the multiple protocols will be there. So we have the load runner will be there, JMeter will be there, Neoload will be there. But most of the people, why they are using from the load runner, one of the thing is, so it's a load runner, it will support from the multiple protocol. So protocol nothing but it is like client server communication. So when you are recording the script, the protocol, it is communicate from the, okay, that client and server, and it will be open the your website, and it will be record to allow the our view user. So it's a protocol is a very important for us. So for example, you are doing from the which technology you are doing, so that application developed from the which technology is a very important. So if you are recording before, you should be understand the application. Okay, what is this application? It is a web based application, it is a Windows based application, and this application is developed in Java or .NET or SAP or Oracle. Okay, so based on that only we should know from that, okay, which protocol suitable for this application. So means how we can decide means ourselves we can't decide. We need to talk with the our business team, business system. We have the BA will be there, so you should talk with the BA for the all the things. Okay, before recording, you should understand that, okay, this application web based application, okay, that's fine from the web HTTP HTML protocol. Maybe when you spoke with the business analyst, he told us that this is the SAP. So you need to like record from the SAP web. It is a web application. SAP means SAP web. It is a geo application, means you need to geo application. So you should be, before that we need to every protocol, it is not a free here. Okay, only web protocol and web service protocol and true client will be there, those are will be free. But if we have the SAP will be there, so you want from the SAP means we need to buy the protocol. So that is why very important thing, don't record from the blindly. First thing you should be understand from the application things, what technology this application is developed. Based on that should only you need to do from the which protocol we need to select. Sometimes what will happen, right? For this protocol, we have the multiple protocols also we can select based on that application is developed. So it is suitable from the two protocols. We can select from the two protocols also. We can select from the multiple protocols, two or three, whatever maybe. You can select from the multiple also. We can select. So based on from the that application technology, we need to select from the depends on the suitable from the which multiple protocol suitable for this application. In previous versions, we have the protocol advisor will be there actually. So for here, when you are recording the script, right, we have the protocol advisor will be there. If you click that and you can record this simple business scenario, it will assist you some protocols, web application and some web services or true client. Okay, it will suggest based on suggestion you can take from the any one of the that protocol in previous versions, but here we don't have anything. So means we should be able to understand that, okay, based on from the our BA team. Is clear everyone? And
Yes. Yes.
so now we can selecting from the protocol web HTTP HTML protocol, and this is the script name. So script name also very should clearly we need to mention. So before only you are giving from the script name, then only they will know that okay is a professional guy. If you are given as a you are doing from tester, pet Kiran script, then what will happen? This is like a professional way, no, right? So we need to give from the professional way. So means how do we can give means first will be application name and scenario name and a release date. So for example, is the current date means you can give from the current date also. Okay, release date. Okay, you can give from the some 03/02/2024. So we should follow the this is the format of the our script name. Means what will happen if anyone see means okay this application is the application name this one. Okay, in that application is doing from the this scenario. Okay, this date based on this date. Okay, this is the this current release date. Okay, so February release this scenario they are developed. So that is why very should important from the naming convention also while recording the script, not only script name, even the if you go to the like any script. Okay, you are doing from the any application. So for example, this is the one application, so launch login you are doing. So here also we need to give from the proper names. Okay, how do we can give from the transaction also, because naming convention should be important, right? So that is why just I'm explaining. So again now we are giving from the transaction names. For example, we are doing from the application name and scenario name and underscore, and what is the transaction name we need to give from the transaction name and underscore. After that, this is the transaction count is a 0, 1 or 0, 2 you can provide. Okay, so we should give from the like this from the each and every transaction. For example, for this is the application. So this application name is a web tour, nothing but it's a flight booking application. Now what we are doing, we are logging, right? So login you are writing means we need to write from the transaction name. So like this from the web tour application, application name is the web tour. Okay, and underscore scenario name is a flight booking and underscore and transaction name. What is the transaction we are doing? Login. You can give from the login and underscore. This is the transaction 01 or 02 you can provide. Okay, so T01 because T02 is a okay, launch is 1, T01. So what will happen means Why these namings are very should clear means when we are sending the results, so major important results are transactions only. So if someone will be see our results, they will very clearly, okay, this transaction maybe it is taken high response time, means they will know about that, okay, in this web tour application, okay, in the flight booking is a scenario, in that login is taking from the some 1.5 second. So easy to understand from the everyone who are know the don't know from the performance testing also, they also easy to know that, okay, this is the transaction name, okay, this login is taking from the this many seconds, and this is the application they are doing. Because so one scenario only, like when you are doing from the execution, you maybe you can write from the one more also you are doing from the test store application also you are doing, and you are not given from the like this, and you are given from the login, okay, underscore t01 you are given, then this is also you are given same like that only you are given, okay. Then you got from the 1.5 this, and this is the you got from the some 1.7 second. So if someone will be see means what is this application, which login we will know, because what is the name you are given, that name only it is display in the results. So do you know, really you also know, for this is the web tour application, this is the page store application,
Don't know.
we don't know. So that's why what I am saying is the naming conventions are very should important from the when you are doing from the like scripting or anywhere you are doing, naming conventions are very important, and these are the professional way. So for example, one guy in our, okay, got job, then once he went, he are doing from the, he is giving from the like this, who was seen my script, right, as a like beside our colleague earlier, okay, is giving like this means is not a professional guy, maybe not work done, just he learned from somewhere and he came, yes, right. So means we don't give chance to for the others. So when you are starting only, right? See, for example, now you are practicing. In the practicing also don't give from the like this transaction name. You can practice from the today onwards only. Okay, naming conventions should be give from the properly. No, daily I am recording, right? Why I am giving? So means that what could be happen is if you enter office also, it will come like this only. So that is why you should practice from the very good way naming conventions. It's clear, everyone? Okay. So let's jump to script. So
Hello.
this,
For
yeah,
practicing purpose, I want to install which app, Kiran?
yeah, load runner only.
Load runner only.
Yeah,
Okay.
load runner. Okay. I will share. Okay, no worry. You guys can share your mail IDs. I will share everyone. Okay. Now I am giving from the script name properly. So we are doing from the Play Store application. Okay, and the scenario is a pet booking. Okay, and don't give from the dots or all give, okay, you can give it as a like underscore you can give. If you give from the car these dots or something is not good looking, and don't give from the spaces from the in between of the like this, don't give. Okay, you can give it as a, if you want from the like you are thinking as a that is a different, you can give from the capital letter. Okay, pet booking, someone will be seeing is looking is good, and after that, right, these results will be like our script will be like storing from the in this location for by default. So if you not change everyone, it's a default location, this is the load runner default location. It's the documents in the views and scripts, it is saving with the this name. So if you want change means here we have the options will be there. If you click here, and where you are want saving from the your script, you can click here and select from the browser, and where you want to save and just add from the that path here, and every time should be save that folder. So that is the no need to, there is no specification, only you need to record in the all the scripts in the scripts only. No, so yourself you can decide from the which folder, which path I want to save my script. And after selecting from the this and this, and we can click from the create button. And here we can observe, once open the click on OK button, this is the actually virtual user generator. For here, what purpose we can use from virtual user generator means we can record and we can do from the enhancement purpose. So now we can record, right? Before recording, you can observe we have the, this is the script name, this is the actions. Here we have the three sections: user init, action, and end section. So anyone will be know what is the user init? Anyone will be know user init, action, and so now I will explain from the user init and action, and we have the three sections. So interview question also they will ask, like in user how many sections you have: user init, action, and user end. What are the user init? So user init nothing but initial section, like launch login you want to keep it from the user init section, then you can record from the particular code user init section, launch and login we are using from the user init. Action, so action nothing but it's a business. So business transactions like ticket booking and ticket cancelling. So what are the business flow will be there, that business flow we can record from the action. And user end nothing but logout section. So end section, we want to record from the end section, we can use from the user end section. So why everything we can record action, right? Why we need from the user init and user end? So what is the use of these two means? For example, you are execution doing from the 10 users, okay, 10 users execution you are performing, okay. For here user init you already put it from the user init launch and login you keep it, and action you keep the like booking, flight booking, and end you done the logout section. Now for example your execution is like your scripting is completed. Now this scenario you want to execute in the controller with the 10 users. Then when you are executing from the 10 users, what will happen means, so when you are creating from the like this, there's a script, each script will be different like this, like launch is the vision in it, end part end, and action part action. So what will happen, right? So this you are executing from the, this is the 1 hour exam, 1 hour. So what will happen, right? So the user in it only it will execute from the 10 times, means launch login only happen 10 times, and after that this action part flight booking will be there. This is the maybe 200 times also it is happen based on from the, like what will happen means your application will be, what will happen, right? So it is only 10 times launch login is happen, but your action part will be executed from the 1 hour duration, again and again it will execute. And how many transactions it will be generated, it will be generated. And after that it is 200 is completed, again logout also only 10 times only logout is happen. But you are not put it from the everything in the you put in the everything in the only action part, then you can observe 200 times happening from the all the code also it is executing from the 200. So 200 times is the login also we need. Really you can think 200 times login we need. Actually you are doing from the 10 users only. So 200 time login, 200 time logout we need.
Not required.
Not required, right? Why? Because we no need to execute for that. It's a that many times. So that point of view, we are introduced from the these sessions user init and action and end. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's jump to here. Okay. Now I'm recording. So today I've explained from the all prerequisites. Okay. Now once we can click from the record button and we can see this is the action I told, right? So you want to record now user init section, you want means here we can change. Okay, you can change from the user init section means here, end means end. So we can change from the here and that code it will record here, and while recording also we can change. We have the one pop-up will is coming, right? There also we can select from the these sections. Okay, and now record here we have the browsers we need to select from the, it is a web or window or remote, we need to select from the here. Maybe you are doing from the SAP GUI based application, that is the web or GUI means no, right? It is a desktop based application, then we can select from the Windows application. Based on the our requirement we need to select from the which record option we can select. And here application nothing but it's a browser, which browser we need to select. Okay, Google Chrome or Edge or Firefox or which browser we want, we need to select from that browser. And this is the URL of the our application. So this is also very important. So my SAR only is given from the here web2 application pest store. I'm also give for that means that is not okay. Which application you are really testing in your okay project, that application URL you need to provide. You are doing from the banking, you can give from the banking. You are doing from the insurance, you can give from the insurance application. Like which application we are testing, we need to give for that name from the here. Okay. For example, now we are doing from the pest store application. Okay, so you can take from the Play Store application, please. Okay, now you need to start record button. Before recording, we have the recording options will be there. We'll discuss from the recording options also. So these are the prerequisites means. So starting when you are starting recording from the first time in our system, so you need to set up for this all things. So we have the different recording options will be there. Here recording and script and protocol and code generation and configuration rules and HTTP properties in that advanced network and the mapping and filter, and we have the okay chain configuration and code generation will be there. So these options also very important while giving from the interview. They should be asked from the each and every point. What are the recording options? What is the use of the recording? What are the okay levels you have? In that HTML advanced also what things will be there. So very clearly you should explain from the while recording, because if you really worked on from the load runner, okay, then every time we are doing from the this session only, right? Like we are recording and we are changing from the recording options. So means it will be there in our mind. So that you should be, they will ask from the this kind of questions. Okay, in the recording, what levels you have? So HTML URL based. What is the difference of these two also? So because they will definitely ask from the what is the difference from the HTML and URL mode. So in the HTML in advance what are the things will be there? Okay, each and every should question will be come. So that is why when you are preparing the interview, you can put it from the screenshot and recording what are the things will be there. Each and everyone take it as a one document you can prepare from the recording options. Then you can practice also doing from the every time, then you are good from the recording options also. Okay, and the recording options in the HTML advanced, we have the options will be there. Here we need to select from the every time A script contain explicit URL, web URL, web submit data. Why we need to select from the, then maybe you told as a, we are selecting from the web URL and web submit data. Why you are not selecting from the first one? Mice are not told. Mice are only told from the second option. That is why we are doing from that. So that is not correct answer. Okay. Why we are not recording means you can observe here a script describing user actions. Example, what are the functions it will generate and means web link and web submit forms will be generated. Web link nothing but it is an image. Only it is an image only it will record, and web submit form it is recorded. So images will be need from the during the text. We want from the like what are the clicks we are performing. See, as a user, he will see the images or he will do the business.
Only looking for business.
Business, right? Same
Yes.
way, that is why no need from the that web link and web submit forms for us. Only we need from the as a business, as a user, as a end user, our customer, what are the things is performing, we need from that. So that is point of view. We are selecting from the only a script contain explicit URL and web submit data. So you need to give from the answer also like this only. So images will be no need to load from the in our script. So that is why we are selecting from the web URL and web submit data. Okay, and after that we have the non-HTML generated elements also will be there. So non-HTML elements nothing but these are the JavaScript, VB script, ActiveX, applets. So sometimes based on from the as a developer developed from the your application, some non-HTML also it will be generated in the our script. Example JavaScript, maybe VBS script, ActiveX, applets, it will be generated. So that is why what we are doing means here don't record, we don't click, because based on from the as a developer developed we should be record definitely. If not, then what will happen means your script will be fail. So that is why what we are giving here means record within the current script step. Like in our script, what I am recording, what are the current it is display, you can give from those.